you now, didn't you? You tried to sneak by me now, didn't you? Now give me what you promised me. Give it here, come on! Good God. You promised me the day that you quit your boyfriend, I'd be the next one to ease on in. You promised me it would be just us two, yeah. And I'd be the only man kissing on you, yeah. Now kiss me, hold it a long time, hold it. Don't turn it loose, now hold it. A little bit longer, now hold it. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now ease up on me, now get back right. Good God, hey, it goes all right, y'all. Good God. You made me a promise and you're gonna stick to it. You shouldn't have promised if you wasn't gonna do it. You saw me and land in another direction. I'll teach you to play with my affection. Now give it here. You never should have promised to me. Give it here. Don't hold back. Now give it here. Don't say nothing. Just give it here. Come on. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it to me now. God, I got you. You should have promised to me. Got you. You never should have promised to me. Got you. Give it on here. I got you. You thought you got away from me, didn't you? Good God, I got you. I got you. Give it on up. I got you. Give it on here. I got you. You try to sneak by me now, didn't you? I got you. Oh, I got you.
An ice campfire, all burning wood, in a world of wire, ignite our dreams of starry skies, and you and me, us realized our bigger themes of take me internally. Forever yours, nocturnal me. Take me internally. Forever yours, nocturnal me. Do or die. What's done is done. True beauty lies on the blue horizon. Who or why? What's one is one in pure disguise. Of vulgar sons of take me internally. Forever yours, nocturnal me. Take me internally. Forever yours, nocturnal me. Whatever burns, burns eternally. So take me in turns, internally. When I'm on fire, my body will be ever yours, nocturnal me.
An ice campfire, oh burning wood, in a world of wire.
Ignite our dreams of starry skies,
And you and me, us realize
our bigger themes of take me eternally, forever yours, nocturnally. Take me eternally, forever yours, nocturnally.
On a search patrol, hunting Charlie down. It was in the jungle wars of '65. My weapon jammed and I got stuck way out and all alone. And I could hear the enemy moving in close outside. Just then I heard a twig snap and I grabbed my empty gun. And I dug in scared while I counted down my fate. And then a big marine, a giant with a pair of friendly eyes, appeared there at my shoulder and said, wait. When he came in close beside me, said, don't worry, son, I'm here. If Charlie wants to tangle now, he'll have two to die. I said, well, thanks a lot. I told him my name and asked him his. And he said, the boys just call me Camouflage. Coming through the brush and all around our ears. It was then I saw this big Marine light a fire in his eye. And it was strange, but suddenly I forgot my fear. side by side we took our battle stance, and I wondered how the bullets missed this man. 'Cause they seemed to go right through him, just as if he wasn't there. And the morning we both took a chance and ran. And it was near the riverbank when the ambush came on top of us, and I thought it was the end and we were had. Then a bullet with my name on it came buzzing through a bush, and that big Marine, he just swatted with his hand, just like it was a fly. There was something weird about him, 'cause when I turned around, he was pulling a big palm tree right up out of the ground and swatting those Charlies with it from Here the Kingdom Come. When he led me out of danger, I saw my camp and waved goodbye. He just winked at me from the jungle and then was gone. And when I got back to my HQ, I told him about my night and the battle I'd spent with a big Marine named Camouflage. When I said his name, a soldier gulped and a medic took my arm and led me to a green tent on the right. He said, "You may be telling true, boy, but this here is Camouflage, and he's been right here since he passed away last night. In fact, he's been here all week long." But before he went, he said Semper Fi, and said his only wish was to save a young Marine caught in a barrage. So here, take his dog tag, son. I know he wants you to have it now. And we both said a prayer for a big Marine named Camouflage. Whoa, camouflage, things are never quite the way they seem. This was an awfully big Marine. So next time you're in a jungle fight and you feel a presence near, or hear a voice that in your mind will lie, just be thankful that you're not alone and you've got some company from a big Marine the boys call Camouflage.
Whoa,
power of the ancient order. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. Arfinor Pargan, Fudnos Honsin Drossan, Dovakin, Fahim, Kogan Mundra.
Tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet life with abandonment and love. Now ceiling bearing down on me, save the starry sky above with light in my head. You in my train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal, counting the towns flashing by, and a night that's full of soul with light in my head. You in my arms. Train, I will be the visual man with light in my head. You in my arms. candle calls the mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Action speaks louder than words, and I'm a man of great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid. I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad with me. Once I come along and down by the dozen, I ain't nothing but kissing love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, all the hand now. Oh, baby. Baby, here I am, a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I forgot some good old loving, and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing on you, you gotta come running back for more. Once I run along and down by the dozen, I ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I gets around. Hard, hard to handle now. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Must have run along and down by the dozen, and ain't nothing but 10 loving. Hey, little baby, let me light your candle, calls her mama. I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, so hard to handle now. Oh yeah, baby, a good love hand. Baby, baby, oh, good love hand. I need good love hand. I got to have it. Oh
They call me a drifter, they say I'm no good, I'll never amount to a thing. Well, I may be a drifter and it may be no good, there's joy in this song that I sing. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. At night I will rest neath a blanket of blue, doubt if I ever will change. I might even dream of a lady I knew, might even whisper her name. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. I might even wind up in Idaho and visit a cute little miss, a sweet little someone I used to know. And I might even stop long enough for a kiss. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. Might even ride back through Phoenix someday, might even stop for a while. But branded, no never, I'll not be tied down, trapped by a fair lady's smile. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp.
Living on the road, my friend, what's gonna keep you free and clean? Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye, and sank into your dreams. Well, Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. But Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico, and nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. And Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Oh, there ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Well, the poets tell how Pancho fell and left his living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. We'll save a few for Lefty too. He just did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose.
Oh, if I had a dollar bill, yes, I believe I surely will go to town and drink my fill early in the morning. Little darling, she's a red thing, man, she makes my legs to sing. Wanna buy a diamond ring early in the morning. Her mother was a golden girl, slit her throat just to get her pearls. Cast myself into a whirl before a bunch of swine. It's a long way down the Harlan Road, busted back in a heavy load. Won't get through to save my soul early in the morning.
always been a gambling man, rolling bones with either hand. 7 is the promised land, early in the morning. Whiskey be my dying bed, tell me where to lay my head. Not with me is all she said, early in the morning. Oh, if I had a dollar bill, yes, I believe I surely will. Go to town and drink my fill early in the morning.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, to bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama lion. Can't no high-toned woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 or 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Whoa, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the the road. I know every engineer on every train, all their children, all of their names, and every handout in every town. If we're locked, it ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Mama.
Was a cowboy I knew in South Texas. His face was burnt deep by the sun. Part history, part sage, part mesquite. He was there when Pancho Villa was young, and he'd tell you a tale of the old days, when the country was wild all around. Sit out under the stars of the Milky Way and listen while the coyotes howl. They go, woo yip, woo yip, woo, woo yip, woo, woo, woo yip, woo yip, woo, woo yip, woo yip. Now the longhorns are gone, and the drovers are gone, the Comanches are gone, and the outlaws are gone. Geronimo's gone, and Sam Bass is gone, and the lion is gone, and the red wolf is gone. Well, he cursed all the roads and the old men, and he cursed the automobile. Said this is no place for an hombre like I am, in this new world of asphalt and steel. Then he'd look off someplace in the distance at something only he could see. He'd say all that's left now of the old days, damned old coyotes and me. And they go, ooh yip, ooh yip, ooh, ooh yip, ooh, ooh yip, ooh yip, ooh yip, ooh. Now the longhorns are gone, and the drovers are gone, the Comanches are gone, the outlaws are gone. Now Cointreau's gone, Stand Wanty's gone, and the lion is gone, and the red wolf is gone. One morning they searched his adobe. He disappeared without even a word. But that night as the moon crossed the mountain, one more coyote was heard. And he'd go, Ooh, yup, ooh, yup, ooh. Ooh, yup, ooh, yup, ooh. Ooh, yup, ooh, ooh. Ooh, yup, ooh, yup, ooh. Ooh, yup, ooh, yup, ooh. Ooh, yup, ooh, yup.
Via, via, vieni via di qui. Niente più ti lega a questi luoghi, neanche questi fiori azzurri. Via, via, neanche questo tempo grigio, pieno di musiche e di uomini che ti son piaciuti. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. I dream of you, chips, chips. Do 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 do, chiboom, do 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 do, chiboom, chiboom, boom. Do 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 do. Via, via, vieni via con me. Entra in questo amore buio, non perderti per niente al mondo. Via, via, non perderti per niente al mondo. Lo spettacolo d'arte varia di uno innamorato di te. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. I dream of you. Do 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 do, chiboom, chiboom, boom. Do 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 do, chiboom, chiboom, boom. Do 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 do. Via, via, vieni via con me. Entra in questo amore buio, pieno di uomini. Via, entra e fatti un bagno caldo. C'è un accappatoio azzurro, fuori piove un mondo freddo. That's wonderful, that's wonderful, that's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, that's wonderful, it's wonderful, that's wonderful. I dream of you. Chips, chips, chips. Do 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 do, chiboom, chiboom, boom. Do 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 do, chiboom, chiboom, boom. Do 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 do.
ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est payé. J'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs. Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes joies, ça commence avec toi.
Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." Opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child knows." The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been." He played "Found a Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. A chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, where your dog bite, no child knows.
After 2000 came 2001. To be the new champions, we were there for 2 months. From springtime in Arizona till fall in Monterey. And the raceways were the battlefields on the farm all the way. Was at Phoenix in the morning, I had a wake-up call. She went around without a warning, put me in the wall. I drove Long Beach, California with 3 cracked vertebrae. We went all to Indianapolis, Indiana in the May. Well, the brickyard's there to crucify anyone who will not learn. I climbed a mountain to qualify, went flat through the turn. But I was down in the mighty bins and an old pal good as died. And I sat down and got so late at the end I kill again on the Milwaukee Mile. And in June up in Michigan we robbed that Bell Line. And it was on to Portland, Oregon for the G.I. Joe. And I'd blown off almost everyone when my motor let go. New England, Ontario, we died in the dirt. Those walls from mid-Ohio to Toronto, they hurt. So we came to Road America, where we burned up at the